We began this year with anticipation of many unknown things to come. There were feelings of excitement, but still anxious thoughts for some. All efforts were directed towards learning and joy on the way, as we strive to make the most of each and every day. Our journey throughout the school year feels different from the rest, but our school worked to make this year best of all the rest.
Good morning, respected members of the management, Principal Ma'am, Srishti Ma'am, all our school in charges and teachers, dear parents and my dear friends. I, Shriyan Agarwal, extend a very warm welcome to you all in our virtual annual day at GD GOENKA Public School. Achievements are always connected with carefully planned actions. The only difference between success and failure is the ability to keep moving despite the hurdles. This is what we Goenkans do, and today's presentation is a testimony to the amazingly fruitful and successful session we have had in 2020. Dear parents, as equal partners in this journey of holistic development of each and every child, you are well aware of our achievements, both in the curricular and co-curricular domains on this virtual platform. And this year, especially, we could not have accomplished so much, but for the tremendous and continuous support that you have provided.
With each passing day of the year, we tried out something new and challenging. For we know that we don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. And what a phenomenal growth graph we Goenkans have been able to achieve this year. From online academic to activity classes, co-ed to virtual aquatic camp, intra-school to inter-school competition, festival celebrations to PBNs. We have very proudly participated in each and every activity and left everyone in awe with our performance. And today we are filled with gratitude and feel ecstatic in presenting our virtual annual day.
रोशनी का दीपक हाथों में लिए इस ज्ञान पथ पर चलते हैं हम। एक अकेला दीपक जो दूर करने का अंधकार रखता है दम। विश्वास, लगन, प्रेम और शांति जो हो हमारे साथी, इस राह पर पाएंगे हम लक्ष्य, सफलता चूमेगी हमारे कदम। आइए इस भव्य समारोह का आरंभ हम इसी दीपक को प्रज्वलित करके करते हैं। As is our tradition, we bow our heads in reverence to the Almighty as we invoke His blessings through the lighting of the lamp. In view of the pandemic crisis, we are conducting our pious tradition online with the recording of our previous year's ceremony as we continue to kindle the spirit of gratitude despite the difficult times.
विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
नहीं कर सकता, सिर्फ रोशनी कर सकती है। घृणा कभी घृणा को दूर नहीं कर सकती, सिर्फ प्रेम कर सकता है। मनुष्य अपने विश्वास से निर्मित होता है। जैसा वह विश्वास करता है वैसा वह बन जाता है। हम विश्वास रखते हैं कि ज्ञान का ये दीपक इस संसार के भेदभाव, हिंसा और अन्याय को दूर कर हमें प्रगति और उन्नति की राह पर ले जाएगा।
Plus, with distinct vision, our honorable chairman, sir, is a man with immense wisdom and extraordinary leadership qualities. In this year of uncertainties, he has always been central to the successful realization of the virtual teaching learning continuity. It is because of his invaluable support and guidance that we have been able to grow and develop extremely well in our scholastic as well as co-scholastic domains with an unhindered progress on the virtual platform. We are grateful to you, sir, for providing us with an institution that makes our learning a joyous experience. We request you, sir, to please share with us your thoughts today to encourage and motivate us further.
Warm greetings to respected members of the management, Principal Mrs. Anuradha Handa, staff members, dear students and parents. I am exhilarated to join all of you in celebrating the annual day of our junior school students that is being held virtually. It almost sounds surreal that the youngest of Goenkans, our adorable children of nursery, KG, grade 1 and grade 2 are the ones who have taken the lead in holding their annual day on a digital platform. I congratulate the entire team for their splendid efforts. I feel there is a lot that we can learn from our children. Their enthusiasm for life, their ability to find joy in the simplest of things, their receptiveness to new ideas, the way they quickly get over differences and embrace each other, the purity with which they reach out to help, their unrestrained laughter, and the flair with which they are wholly absorbed in the present moment is so amazing. Somewhere, as we grow up and mature, we get absorbed in the ways of the world. We become so engrossed in securing the future that we forget that future exists in the present moment. Unless we do not take good care of the present, how can we expect the future to be good? Today, our children are reaching out to us adults and they are asking, what kind of a world are you creating for us? What kind of values are you exhibiting? The other day, I came across these lines. Every single thing in existence is worthy of supreme reverence. Nature is not something for human beings to exploit as they see it, solely for their own interests. To destroy the natural world is to destroy human life. The world is woven of profound connections. Our actions can make ripples of positive change, transcending space and time. Let us collectively be aware of our actions and remember that our children are watching us closely. So let us be mindful of what we show them. Hatred, intolerance, jealousy, manipulation, or love, compassion, gratitude, and empathy. When the idea of GD GOENKA Public School Sector 48, Gurgaon first germinated in my mind, the most dominant thought was that we must be able to provide to our children a school that abounds in facilities that they cannot be provided at home or elsewhere. The second thought was the school leadership must carry sound value systems to ensure that our children are nurtured into compassionate, resilient, and courageous individuals who carry a natural instinct to excel. I feel immense satisfaction in knowing that our Goenkans are being fostered the way management had envisioned. Thank you, dear parents, for the trust you have placed in the school and its leadership in all these years. In these trying times that humanity is facing, let us stand together in solidarity and determine together to be the agents of change. I wish all of you good health and happiness as we usher in the new year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. Our school has been fortunate enough to be blessed by an innovative and compassionate leader like our respected principal ma'am. She has been a torchbearer for our school as she strongly believes that an investment of time is required to deliver a shared understanding of what the school should look like and what needs to be done to achieve it. From being a great leader to a proud principal who takes pride in her students' achievements, she has always been a motivating force for all the members of the GT GOENKA Public School family. Winner of the Best Principal Award, 5th Edu Leader Summit Leadership Award 2020. Being a resource person for CBSE are some of the other feathers in her cap. We would now like to call upon our principal ma'am to address all of us.
Warm greetings to respected Chairman Mr. Vipul Garg, senior members of the management Shri T.R. Garg, Shri Sudesh Sachdeva, our guests for this morning and afternoon, competent team of wing leaders, teachers, parents, and my dear children. I welcome you all to the annual day celebrations of the junior wing being held virtually. To keep the tradition of annual days alive, despite all odds, and to undertake the ambitious project of holding it on a digital platform is nothing less than extraordinary. I would like to congratulate our resilient junior wing team who, under the able guidance of Headmistress Ms. Srishti Bajaj, took on this challenge. Dear parents, I know you have worked very hard in helping our little Goenkans get prepared for the event. Your enthusiasm and forthcoming spirit has been a source of great encouragement for all of us. And I would really like to thank you for going that extra mile in ensuring the success of today's event. But my heart actually goes out to my most precious, loving, adorable, talented, and enthusiastic little Goenkans who are the actual stars of this annual day. I have been closely watching how you, dear children, have been learning your part so sincerely, practicing so diligently and performing so confidently. I'm completely blown away by your spirit, and so I bow to you, my dear children, today, for filling our life with so much joy and hope. You are the reason for which we live. And I want to tell you today that I really, really love you all so much. At no point in human history has change been such a constant in life. These days, every year is revolutionary. Even a 30-year-old today can tell a group of disbelieving teenagers that when I was young, the world was completely different. When the year 2020 set in, little did we know that the life would transform so drastically, that we will have to use every ounce of our determined spirit and hold on to hope like never before. But we braved it all for the sake of our children. Dear parents, aren't we really fortunate to have them in our lives? It was the ability to adapt to change for the sake of our children that at GDGPS Sector 48, having seamlessly transformed to the digital platform, we brainstormed practically every day to make online teaching learning most effective. Instead of simply implementing the already planned pursuits, we restructured them so that they could be most effective on the digital platform. Hence, our Center of Excellence program. The COEP presentations were transformed into the GOENKA Broadway, an infotainment live streaming program that had elements of fun, play, talk show, do-it-yourself tricks, heart-to-heart conversations, laughter, and a whole lot of performing arts, completely spearheaded by the students themselves. It was truly a demonstration of skills and competencies that our children developed through their years of experience and training in school in various programs that they undertook. We also took up research-based project presentations through which children collaborated with each other and kept themselves constructively engaged during the summer months, a time when no physical interactions were possible. The LEAP classes, the R3 week, where we paused, reflected, rebooted, the virtual Ramayana. These are some of the new programs that were initiated to specially suit the digital platform. The successful implementation of online teaching by your ward's school has reached out to larger education fraternity. And GDGPS Sector 48 was invited as an exemplar school to impart training for online teaching and share its best practices with the Jamia Millia faculty. The newsletter that we have been regularly churning out cover all that the school has been able to do for its students, and I would urge you, dear parents, to have a look at it again and take pride in your ward's school and the efforts that have been made in the direction of online education. In these 9 months, we all have come to realize how interconnected our lives are with each other and with the environment around us. No matter how much we try to secure our present and the future personally and individually, yet we cannot exist in isolation. We cannot just keep extracting from nature without replenishing it. The future of our children cannot be safe unless we take action today to change the way we have been living, the way we have been consuming, Although there have been extensive talks of change, yet there is very little that has been done in terms of action. We have to admit that we have been indifferent, thinking of, oh, it doesn't concern me. Today, we do need to ask ourselves, if I don't change, then who will? If I don't act, then who will? The annual day presentation today is a plea by the young, aware Goenkans, asking entire humanity to make a determination to embrace change and live in a manner that respects the dignity of life in all its forms. It's an attempt to awaken in us a sense of responsibility towards our environment, our very lifeline. If we love our children, we need to realize the time is now and the place is here. Are we ready to make a collective, determined effort? क्या हम आज एक संकल्प लेने के लिए तैयार हैं कि हम अपनी जिंदगी में एक परिवर्तन लाएंगे? In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, a small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. I'm certain that my Goenkans will change the course of history. Dear all, I leave you with a glimpse of some of the remarkable achievements of the students of Sector 48. As you see, they are already creating history. Thank you.
our friends in the park. We couldn't even attend birthday parties or go to malls. But have you ever looked at the positive aspect and wondered how we all overcame the difficulties on the brighter side? Life is full of beauty. Notice it. Notice the mummy bee. Small child and smiling faces. Smell the rain and feel the wind. Live your life to the fullest. This reminds me of the story The Little Seed, who, in spite of facing all odds, managed to grow into a mighty tree just with his never give up attitude, grit and determination. Let us all watch our main production. Sankalp against
Success is failure turned inside out. The silver tint of the clouds of doubt. You never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So, stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when the going gets tough, the tough get going and not quit. There's a time and place in each one of our lives when we reach crossroads or when we feel we cannot go on against the odds and want to give up. Each of these moments is the perfect environment for seeds to germinate and for new roots, new energy, and new nourishment to infuse our lives. As the power that each one of us holds is incredible, and all it takes sometimes is just one seed. Sankalp is the story of determination, a refusal to give up, a leap of faith, a pledge to succeed. It is a story about courage, hope, perseverance, being different and making a difference. Yes, it is the story of that one seed. It took one seed to make a difference. It took that one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all.
I'm the bright sun shining on the ground. Look at my lovely face, big and brown. I am the moon, beautiful and white. The sun lights up my face. You can see me in the night. You can find me everywhere. When I bloom, I bring a tear. You can smell my fragrance when you come near. I am a buttercup, yellow and green, the fog and I can be seen. I am the mighty wind, swoosh I blow. I take the seed with me, finding him a place to grow. I am the hot and dry sand, in the desert I am found. No water is seen here, nothing grows on this ground. I am a prickly cactus. I grow in the sand. Be careful not to touch me. My thorns will hurt your hand. Peter, patter, drip and drop. I make rain happen. I am the rain god. The entire ground I can dampen. I am a deep gigant toy. I give shade and sweet dates to all.
I like to lay in the grass and look up at the sky, watch the clouds above and search for a rainbow. I see a kite fly by and I say hi.
Hello, kite!
Come on and spread your wings so we can take flight. Then I fly like a kite. I feel strong as a tiger, and as big as a giraffe. So high, and I jump like a kangaroo. Swim. I come up to you. I take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day.
With the birds and the bees and the butterflies, I would like to spend my day. With the birds and the bees and the butterflies, I would like to fly away. Out in the sunshine that makes me feel fine, and I can smell the pretty flowers all the time. With the birds and the bees and the butterflies, I would like to spend my day. With the birds and the bees and the butterflies, I would like to fly away. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la
Once upon a time, there was a seed, a happy place to grow was its need. After searching for hours and hours, he reached a garden with a beautiful flower.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Bojo is going to sing a song for you.
If you'd like to feel the power of music, just gather around and do it with joy. Shake it how the rhythm goes, dance with the wind, folks, catch all the rainbows, colorful tones. It's good to know this song, so everybody listen to the flowers. See bright carol, chicken egg, butterfly and parrot, chicken egg. See bright carol, chicken egg, butterfly and parrot, chicken egg. We don't need no magic, just try to imagine if people like you can help this world. And this is so amazing, the planet is changing.
'Cause everyone's helping by singing along. Exactly.
It's good to know this song. Everybody listen to the flowers. See bright carol, chicken egg, butterfly and parrot, chicken egg. See bright carol, chicken egg. Everybody can sing, everybody right now.
Yes, good, très bien. To know this song, so everybody listen to the flowers.
See bright carol, chicken egg,
settle here. We'll hide the sun. Be fair. You are a great seat. You will go too tall. We won't get any sunlight as we are too small. Go away, go away, go away from here. Go to a better place and don't come here. Go away from here. Go away, go away, go away, go. Poor seed, feeling sad. That's why I love the wind, was all that they had. Full of wind, then took the seed and clapped it on a big conceit.
Sweet corn clinging to the cob that's swimming in the pot that's sitting on the hot plate, waiting for the tongs to pick you up and drop you on the countertop and pop you from the top to the bottom like little yellow teeth with butter underneath. Sometimes I feel like I was born to feast on sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. Sweet corn. Come and get your eat on. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Sweet corn wrapped up in pale green paper like a present, waiting to be opened and put into the water with a crack of pepper and a pinch of rock salt sitting on the stove top. Then you let it cool down for a moment or two. Then you put it to your mouth and you blow, blow, blow. Sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. Come and get your eat on. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. Come and get your eat on. Sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. Come and get your eat now. I don't think there's a veg been born with a sweeter and juicier crunch than yours. Sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. Come and get your eat on. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Shooby-dooby.
Friends, may I grow here? I won't cause trouble. This field can be shared. When you grow on the ground, you get big and round. We drink up all the water. We will die up as we are shorter. Go away, go away, go away from here. Go to a bigger place. Don't come near. Go away from here. Go away from here. Go away, go for here. Go for here. Go for here. Go. Once again, the seed was disappointed and went into the wind. More than fool and sword with the wind.
might poke, poke-a-dee poke. You might get an ouchie, and that ain't no joke. A cactus has spikes, yike-a-dee yikes. You can't hug a cactus, you know I'm right. A cactus is a plant that lives in the dirt. It has a lot of spikes, so it won't get hurt. It lives in the sun and doesn't need a lot of water. You try to hug a cactus, you'll scream, oh brother! A cactus might poke, poke-a-dee poke. You might get an ouchie, and that ain't no joke. It ain't funny. A cactus has spikes, yike-a-dee yikes. You can't hug a cactus, you know I'm right. There's all kinds of plants in the world. Green and blue ones and ones that even curl. Really? Fat ones, skinny ones, there's all type of plants. You might even find ones that dance. Sweet. A cactus might poke, poke-a-dee poke. Ouch. You might get an ouchie, and that ain't no joke. A cactus has spikes, yike-a-dee yikes. You can't hug a cactus, you know I'm right. If you look real close, you might poke your nose. So don't get too close. Ouch! A cactus might poke, poke-a-dee poke. You might get an ouchie, and that ain't no joke. A cactus has spikes, yike-a-dee yikes. You can't hug a cactus, you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Walk like a camel. Walk like a camel. You can run like a camel. When you walk like a camel. Out in the desert, under the burning sun, see the camel walking, having camel fun. Get out of your chair, jump up on your feet, and dance with the camel to the groovy camel beat. Hey! Walk like a camel. He's a camel. Walk like a camel. It's a camel. Hey, hey! Walk like a camel. Here we go, here we go. Walk like a camel. Yeah, yeah! You can run like a camel. Let's go! When you walk like a camel. Walk like a camel. I like to walk like a camel.
This place needs me. In this sandy desert, I will grow. I will grow into a mighty tree here. This is all I know. You can't grow here. You won't survive. There is no water. You will dry up and won't revive. You won't last long. You will die. You should go to some other place. Dear friend, goodbye. Go away, go away, go away from here. Go away. Go to bigger place. Don't come near. Dear friends, I know in this sandy desert I will grow. I will show you how. Please give me a chance now. The seed planted itself firmly in the ground. There was just sand all around. The cacti and the sand were worried. For the seed, how will it grow here? Water it is going to need. I am the rain god. is my creation. I will help the seed grow because of its determination. God showered seed with His blessing. When the seed grew, everyone kept guessing. Then one fine day, out popped hope and a beautiful date tree. It was a moment of celebration. Everyone had to agree.
To last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We can celebrate your party with you. Come on. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Yeah. It's your celebration.
To last throughout the years.
So bring your good times and your laughter too.
We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now.
Yeah. It's your celebration.
To last throughout the years.
So bring your good times and your laughter too.
We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now.
Oh, the tree, taller and taller, but the cactus looked smaller. It grew into new tree. A oasis was made with cool breeze. Travelers come and go. Every day, our dates are sweet. They all say, how did we create an oasis here? Oh dear hope, please do share. We sucked up water from the ground. It came bubbling up all around. Thank you, deity, for giving us shade. Having rested, now I will travel to the city to do my trade. Thank you for everything that you made. We enjoy your food, water, and sweet dates.
There once was a seed that decided to grow, while others laughed and teased. But that seed just wouldn't say no. In itself it truly believed. It took one seed to make a difference. It took one seed to grow up tall. It took one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all. The seed took root and grew real tall, while the others laughed and teased. You won't last long, you'll only fall. Yet the seed became a tree. It took one seed to make a difference. It took one seed to grow up tall. It took one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all. Now that tree is fully grown, and now it's making seeds. Strong enough, it won't be long as they grow up into trees. It took one seed to make a difference. It took one seed to grow up tall. It took one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all. Next time that you're seeking shade and find it under a tree, remember that seed and the risk it made, how it grew for you and me. It took one seed to make a difference. It took one seed to grow up tall. It took one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all. It took one seed to make a difference. It took one seed to grow up tall. It took one seed to have the courage. One seed, that's all.
Teach us a great lesson. Our brave little seed taught us to succeed. Determination is all we need.
Na 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 eh, 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 na 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 eh.
Hey you, I know what you've been going through. Raindrops in the sky follow you. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Brand new day, but you're feeling blue. 'Cause when you're in the dark, once you lose your spark, everything seems so hopeless. If positivity comes good energy, all you need is your focus. 'Cause when you're smiling, you'll move mountains and be somewhere much better if you only believe. Look up at the sun, 'cause it's shining for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Na 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 eh, na 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 eh, na 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 eh.
I know sometimes what you want happens slow. Maybe you're not there, but you're close. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Look up at the sun, 'cause it shines for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. We create the world, we can rise to any challenge. Tell me and I will hear you, everyone can lend a hand. In this great big world, we know love is everywhere. The human spirit sings in the storm of time. All for the world and the future. All for a brighter day. We will be okay. I will be there for you, just like you'll be there for me. No matter what the future brings, we are a global family. It's all in what you do, in your kindness and compassion. We are diamonds of the deep, we will figure it all out. Hope for the world and the future. Hope for a brighter day. We will be okay.
Everything will work out fine. Everything will be alright. So just hold on tight. Everything will be alright. Everything will work out fine. Everything will be alright. So just hold on tight. Everything will be alright. Everything will work out fine. Everything will be alright. So just hold on tight. Everything will be alright. Everything will work out fine. Everything will be alright. So just hold on tight. It's a song of hope. It's a song of joy. It's a song to sing when life is getting rough. The road ahead is nothing but somewhere. We're feeling down. Sing a song of love. Sing a song of peace. A song of hope. A song of love. A song to sing when life is getting rough. The road ahead is nothing but somewhere. We're feeling down. Sing a song of love. Sing a song of peace. A song of
Everything will be alright. Everything will work out
It's a song
fine.
to sing when life is getting rough. And the road ahead is looking just somewhere.
Everything will be
You're
alright.
feeling
Everything will
down.
work out fine.
Sing a
Everything
song
will
of
be alright. So
love.
just
Sing a
hold
song
on
of
tight.
peace.
Sing a song of hope.
Ooh, baby, do you know? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make
possible without her. Life needs some power to push you up, and Guru is that superpower. For us, our respected Srishti ma'am is the Guru who is the driving force behind all our endeavors. She is tremendously loved and admired by all students. She believes that education is a constant evolution and provides all of us with an environment where we strive to evolve as the best versions of ourselves. We would now like to call upon Srishti ma'am to address the audience and propose the vote of thanks.
My dear Goenkans, wow, what a performance. You all deserve a big round of applause. Great job. So these are our young talented learners who always work with unmatched energy and enthusiasm and try their best to spread happiness and love around. This has been our endeavor to help them reach heights and soar higher, but at the same time stay grounded as they stay connected to their roots. The theme of this academic year has been hope, courage, and resilience, along with focusing on conservation of resources. Starting with COEP, more elements being added in the PBL presentations, and all this gaining a fresh momentum with this virtual annual day. As we chose the theme and shared the introductory presentation, our team was absolutely enthusiastic and our children carried it forward with great conviction and confidence. With a grateful heart, I, on behalf of the GOENKA fraternity, express my deepest gratitude and take this opportunity to thank everyone who has contributed in making today's event a great success. A clear vision backed by definite plans and a lot of hard work gives tremendous feeling of confidence and leads to victory. We are indeed grateful to our Honorable Chairman Sir for always inspiring us. As a true visionary, he has always guided and helped us to synergize our work ethos and direct our energy towards imparting quality education to our learners. Our sincere thanks to the distinguished members of the management for their gracious presence, constant support, words of encouragement, and valuable suggestions that help us excel in all our endeavors. We owe our deepest and sincere thanks to them for carving ways for our free expression. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago, and it requires a lot of planning and bird's eye view for detailing. A special thanks to our dear Principal Ma'am for being the catalyst that inspires us to do our best and supports us as a pillar of strength. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank you, ma'am. You have been a constant source of inspiration and encouragement for all of us. We are fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very dedicated and motivated members of our school who know their tasks very well and are result-oriented. I cannot thank everyone enough for their willingness and involvement to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. I would like to make a special mention of our MDAT and IT team here. On behalf of the school management, principal, staff and students, I would like to thank all our guests who have joined us on this virtual platform. Thank you so much for taking your precious time out to watch our show. Our sincere gratitude goes out to you, dear parents,
for your rock solid support and encouragement. Thank you for being the directors, camera persons, makeup artists, and whatnot for our GOENKAs this year. Without your support, the children would not have been able to excel. Thank you very much. A big thank you to masters of the ceremony for their effort towards anchoring. Finally, I would like to thank my budding rock stars who made this event happy with their impressive performance. My dear children, the enthusiasm, hard work and energy that you have invested is evident in your acts. Great job done. On behalf of the GOENKA cutting, I once again extend a hearty thanks to all present here today. As we all look forward with great delight at the approaching festivity, Christmas and New Year will unfold. We wish you and your families a happy, rejuvenating and blissful vacation. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Also, the entire team GDGPS is looking forward to another day of joy and jubilation, fun and frolic to be together with our little GOENKAs on 24th of December for our virtual Christmas party. So see you all in high spirits. Continue to take good care. Thank you so much. Thank you.